Hi everybody, my name is Kees and today I will be showing you how to run OpenClaw on Nosana with a local Ollama LLM and also with your API key. I will show both. First, let's log in. Then we go to the deploy page. And on the deploy page, you can see here that you can configure your deployment. We already have an OpenClaw template, which you can see over here. Then you can select whichever model you want. This is all Ollama models. We have put the most used ones in here, but it's also dependent on the GPU that you use. For example, the 120B and the GLM 4.7 Flash BF16. They're both like 60 gigabytes, so they will only run on pretty big GPUs. So in this case, I will go for a smaller one, which is this one, the GLM Flash. You can see also here, if you want to use a different one, you can configure the name here. And this has to be the Ollama name. So if you go to Ollama and you type in a model, let's say this one, then you can select the model name here and you can paste it in here and then you can use this one. But be careful because it will also show you the size and not all GPUs can run the bigger sizes. So if we go to GLM Flash, we will run the smallest one, which is 19 gigabytes. And we're going to run it on a 5090, which has 32 gigabytes. So that will fit. It's already selected. Save the changes. After you have selected a template, you can go down here and select an NVIDIA 5090. And then you can just create a deployment. Now it has made the deployment and it has started up a node on the Nosana network, a 5090 node. And we can look at the logs to see what's going on inside of that node. You can see here that it picked up the job, it pulled the Ollama image, and it also downloaded some resources. So it's currently starting up the containers. All right, now it has started up the OpenClaw container. Inside of it, it's installing git curl jq and unzip. It's installing Node.js and it's installing OpenClaw. All right, now that it's online, we can copy over the secret OpenClaw gateway token and we can go to the endpoint, which is over here. So now you can see here, disconnect device identity required. If you go to the overview tab, you can put in your secret gateway token. This can be any string, but I didn't change anything, so it kept the default. Then we connect, then it says connected. And then once we're connected, we can already start talking to the current model, which is the locally run Ollama model. Well, locally it's on that node that is currently running this. It's currently loading this GLM 4.7 Flash model inside of the container. It's loading it on top of the GPU. And once it's loaded in, it can make requests. So that's what you see right now. Now that it's done with these requests, you can see here that you can talk to it and do whatever you want with it. However, the GLM 4.7 Flash LLM isn't that good. It's a really small LLM. That's why you can run it locally, but that also means that it's quality-wise not the best one. So you can use it for really minor things, but for the big ones, and if you just want things to immediately work, it's probably best to get an API key from one of the providers like Claude or ChatGPT or whatever. I've already set up a Claude API key. All right, I have now loaded in Claude API. So if we go to the config file, you can see here my API token. Of course, I will remove this one, so you guys won't be able to use it. But you can also add it if you go to the form over here. You can add it to the vars over here and over here. Just add the environment variable to it. And then after you've done that, you need to change the primary model to be the model that you want. We will be going for Claude Haiku 4.5. If you go to the models overview here, you can see that they have Sonnet, Haiku, and Opus. Opus is really expensive, so as to not burn through too many tokens, I've selected Haiku, as I also thought that it was decently performing. Okay, so now that it's connected, I will now try to connect my Telegram to it. So I want to connect Telegram to you. Okay, so it's telling me open Telegram and search for botfather, then send /new bot. And after I've done that, I will need to give your bot a name and a username. Then I have to copy in the idea and then share that token with him. So I will go and do that. I will go in here. I will press botfather. Botfather. Then we will start a session. I will type /new bot. How are we going to call it? Nosana X OpenClaw. Okay, let's choose a username. So then I will just use the exact same name, but with a dash bot behind it. Okay, now we're done. You will find the bot over here on this link, and I will need this to set it up. I will copy the token and I will say, here it is. Okay, it's doing stuff, new messages. So this was a tool call, I'm guessing, to set it up. Okay, let's just see if it works. We'll go to the OpenClaw x Nosana bot. I'll just say start. OpenClaw access not configured. OpenClaw pairing approved Telegram code. Then we'll directly open Telegram, search for the username you gave the bot. Okay, wait. It says it's already configured. Hello, is this working? I don't think it's working yet. Okay, then we'll say, this is the pairing code, please connect it. How to approve it manually. Just do it for me, please. Okay. Connected, you can start messing with me directly. All right, so now it's set up. So if I say this sentence again, should be working now. Oh, he's typing. Nice. I'm gonna ask it to set up a daily AI digest for me. All right, do it at 9 a.m. every day and right now. All right, daily digest created, grabbing today's news now. A search is running right now and you'll get the digest in just a moment. Oh, there we go. All right, AI News Digest. Sam Altman claims AGI is here, sort of. OpenAI CEO stated that they've basically built AGI. All right, is that actually news? Okay, we're not stupid. Anti-ChatGPT ads. All right, I believe it. I don't know. How old is this thing? Oh, that was 23 hours ago. Huh. All right, this was how to set up your OpenClaw with Nosana and maybe your API key from Claude or the local model. I hope this helped you and you can set it up yourself. And that was it. Goodbye.